line is up first. Y'all know we got to go start with the offense first because they went out there first. I thought, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be showing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be showing it, man. I'm gonna be showing it, man. Listen. All right, first play is duo. I think if y'all ain't, I think duo is probably our foundation of our run game. Duos are foundation of our run game, which is double teams at the point of attack. Usually, it's gonna be, we call this a CAG block. Hold on, got my pen. These two. This is a CAG block. CAG is CAG for center and guard. So they're comboing up to the plus side backer, and then we got the tag block, was it the tackle or the and tackle and guard, and they're comboing to the -1 linebacker. So they're doubling right here. But as I said over and over again, it's important. They be working. If you go to, I went to the practices, they was working this drill like over and over and over again because we gotta like, it's a technique that we have to like ingrain in us. So like it's a beautiful run concept and blocking concept. It takes attitude and it takes awareness and it takes smarts because, as you know, this is not a chalkboard. These linebackers, they're trying to get to the running back, so they're gonna react off the running back. So we got to make sure that we're shoulder to shoulder on this guy, and if this guy goes inside, we got to communicate, and at the same time, you know what I'm saying, show that, hey, if he goes to the right and he's obviously committing to the side of Booker got to be like, me, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, we shoving him over to steal, and Steele got to take over. Or if he commits to Steele got to say me in the middle of us uprooting 97. So you got to understand, like, you know what I'm saying? This is it looks simple on film, but it takes repetition, it takes cohesion, it takes strength, it takes so many things, you feel me, like that. And it's beautiful when it's done right, you feel me? But let's get into the film, man. Here we go. At the point of attack, I like it. You see it. Look, so they're already committing, everything like that. Notice how Booker is keeping that left shoulder free, but he's still staying hip to hip with Steele. Steele's pretty much overtaken, and I love this right here. You know what I'm saying? But listen, you see that? Ooh, let me go back. You see that? See, this is what we needed to work on when we faced the Rams, when the Rams were run blitzing us. And I said we needed to work on keeping our eyes up and with the awareness. So we can't, so most people be like, okay, Booker, climb now. No, this is duo. This is a more patient, what's the name? So guess what? He's following the running back. So it may be a time for me to overtake back. So look at Booker. Yeah, he had his arm free, but now it's time for him to overtake on 53, and now he goes back. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So that's what he does right there. You know what I'm saying? And then that's what makes it beautiful. And if you see the other side is working it as well. You know what I'm saying? With Smith and BB. You know what I'm saying? So this was a beautiful play. I had to show on display. And I think this is the very first play of the game. And I already knew, like, if they working in sync like this, man, it's all over for them. And look at this. Look at this right here. This is what we're talking about right here. This is the future I want right here. Everyone's covered up. And this is what I'm gonna. I know people come in here and talk about the running back. This is why I say this is mostly the offensive line. Look how long before he's uncovered. You feel me? Look how long before he's uncovered. Look how long. Where did we start? Where did this play start? This play started where? Right here on the 45. Where we gonna count to how many yards he goes before he's touched? Y'all, that's like 6-7 yards before he's touched. That's like 6-7 yards before he's touched, man. That's 6-7. That's called yards before contact. That's the O-line. Moving on. All right. I wanted to skip ahead to later in the drive because I wanted to show the power aspect of it, because this is the stuff we need, you know what I'm saying, everything like that. Eagles fan like, oh, if he had Jalen Carter, y'all wouldn't be doing this. Jalen Carter is not really the run stopping defensive tackle. He's just B gap guy, and he can stop the run. He is powerful, but you know what I'm saying. Listen, I said we had great down blocks. So we're doing a power action here. Booker's coming to insert, or he's coming to kick out here. So who's in the way here? This is what I was preaching all season. Moving these guys are going to be ultra important. Moving these. Hey, can we give some props to the tight ends, y'all? Brevin Spanford, Shoemaker, they were blocking their asses off in this game. I love the tight end blocking combo with the tackles. Oh my God. And everyone's, you know what I'm saying? Everyone else is giving Guyton and Diggs credit to that. But one person we keep forgetting, listen, this play right here, I wanted to show off how great they were on the point of attack here and as their blocks. You feel me? These guys, it's important for us, for Booker to have a clean path. We have to get these guys out the way. And then we got to do it right here, right now, because it's the goal line. You know what I'm saying? Guys are triggering faster. The most important we need to prioritize is the down lineman, the first level. So let's see how they do versus the first level right here. Look at this. And I don't want to hear nothing about no damn Jalen Carter. That's Jordan Davis. That's their run stopper. That's their so-called run stopper right here. Look at that. So, matter of fact, this is even better. It's a back block by BB. So these two guys are one-on-one, which is, this is going to be important right here. So you get to see they're one-on-one with these guys. So we get to see what Tyler Smith looked like one-on-one on Jordan Davis. Get him up out of there. Get him up out of there. Now right here, let me go back front side because 53, Zach Bond. This is. I mean, even though we got a touchdown right here, y'all, this is, as a coach, this is where we got to fix it up. Because they may not be Zach Bond, they may be Patrick Queen. What happened front side? We're comboing up. Okay, everyone, pay attention here. Pay attention to Guyton and Span forward. Because I think I love this darn block. Look at that. Look at that. But you see why it's important to take care of the first level? This is the difference between having a running back and a good running back and a bad running back. So we're trying to secure the first level and we're tagging up. This is a hard block. I ain't gonna lie. This is a hard block for Guyton to get to. I need Guyton just to get a shoulder. But if you look at it, everyone else is pretty much covered up. If we don't block this, I need a running back who's going to be able to make somebody miss, or in this aspect, finish forward on Zach Bond, regardless if Guyton gets there or not. I'm gonna coach Guyton. I'm gonna say, Guyton, hurry up and get there if you can. Hurry up and get there. And Guyton still gets a shoulder. Guyton still gets a shoulder on him. So I'm saying, so in this position right here, you have the ball going a hell of a high momentum. Guyton has a shoulder on him. This man cannot wrap up and tackle you. He's flat-footed. I need my running back to be able to finish here. And great job by this is what Javonte Williams showed. That's, you know what I'm saying? That was a great run by Javonte Williams. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Javonte Williams right there. But you telling me if we don't get a Jonathan Taylor here, that ain't always automatic as well? That was great. That was great. You know what I'm saying? Goal line. I had to show the goal line right there. You know what I'm saying? I had to show the goal line. Here we go. This is duo, but this time we didn't do great on a duo right here. We did not do great on the duo. I said that we need better POA from guards and hand fight. So let's look at the guards. I said both guards. So look at Tyler Smith and Booker, 97 and 90. This is really a zone run. And honestly, y'all, our run blocking was good, but I will say our zone blocking needs work. You can tell that all practice, all we work on is our gap scheme and our duo. We need to work better on our zone run. Ignore what I have at the top. This is supposed to be zone, and you can tell. So right here, I didn't like right here. Look, we're not getting movement on 97, and we letting Ojomo extend on us. We need to fight this, Booker. I think this is the next aspect of it. We got to be able to chop down and let's get some more movement. And if you look at here, T. Smith, you playing too high sometimes on this zone run. This is the aspect we got to get up out of us, because Solari, all we did was run zone and we were too high. But we got to start being. See, we low when it's time to double team. We understand that, but we got to understand when we're stepping in unison. We also need to get low on this what's the name, but they was able to I'm just coaching perfection here. That's all I am. I'm coaching perfection here. Now here, the pass blocking, I will say I was impressed with the pass blocking because I said all night that we had a very we did you if y'all know me, I always say we had this thing called 50 protection, or my bad, it skipped back ahead. Come on, right there. All right. Right there, we always had this thing called 50 protection, or a full man slot or anything like that. But here we're starting to see more exotic pass protections. Like this, we're actually seeing run action. So here we're going to do a power, but this is also a pass protection. So we're doing power and we're pulling. This is advanced. And I think this is all Clayton Adams. Maybe Schottenheimer too, but this is all Clayton Adams. Y'all know what this is power. We got a block down combo up here. You know what I'm saying? Everything like that. Turn back protection. You know what I'm saying? And he's got to pull around. But on pass protection, we can't go downfield for 5 yards. It's important that we don't go downfield for 5 yards. You feel me? Because or 3 yards. That's a flag. It's a legal man down the field. So we got to do this run action and pass protect. So Smith has to come all the way around and pick up whatever is coming off the end. Because like I said, we're running power, but it's play action. This is a run action, play action. And this is the first time I've seen the Cowboys do this. All this moving pieces is happening in front of Dak. And I love it because it's buying time for Dak, because it's a new thing that, you know what I'm saying? It's a very risky protection, but when ran to perfection, we can give Dak time. So look, you see BB having a block down. You see the duo concept right here between Terrence Steele and Booker. But we can't go upfield though. So Booker is imitating that to occupy the linebacker. See, we've been doing Bond ass all game long, and this is why it's important that Schottenheimer say we lead with the offensive line, because all of this affects the linebackers. That boy then took a big old step forward. Hold on, man. I need a better control. Look at that. He took a big old step forward, and he sees it. But they're already doing a fake. But look at. Tyler Smith is over here. He has to go up now. Tyler Smith is now the right tackle now. You feel me? Because he had to come over here and be able to. And I think this is a rollout too. So Tyler Smith has to really secure this edge right here. And I love that they had an extra added blocker here. Good design by Shotty, keeping a tight end blocker here. So Smith didn't have a free beeline to the Dak. Good job by Shotty here. But guess what? Go out on your route, tight end. The new right tackle is here. He's all pro. You feel me? And this is the play right here. I think this is why this is hard. You know what I'm saying? And I feel BB right here. BB, we're run blocking here. You had Jordan Davis. You had him. You know what I'm saying? He's maintaining that block. I think this is a very long developing play. We must got like a post and an over route and a giant comeback, because you see how long it's taking for this play to develop. And BB's doing this great. Now he gave up the inside. I know he can't give up the inside. We gave up the inside, but guess what? Wash him by. No matter what. Keep washing him by, BB. Wash him by. And this is your amazing $60 million quarterback that people love to hate on. Look what Dak does right here. You know what I'm saying? Great. Keep pushing him, BB. He ain't gonna get his hands on him. That's your great quarterback right there evading that. All right, guy, you're getting beat inside. I know this is, but guess what? I understand y'all think we lost this protection, but you got to understand what is happening in this protection. There's a lot of moving pieces, but when we get better in the season, this is going to be a lot more shored up. This is the first time I've seen them run this type of protection. I didn't see this in preseason. So listen, keep pushing them, Guyton. I want you to finish a little bit more though, Guyton, right there, because you push them and then, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? Your quarterback is just amazing. Y'all see him over here. Y'all see Dak over here dancing. Y'all see Dak over here dancing and invading that football. That's amazing. Woo, wait, and still make the boy. Y'all better put some respect on my quarterback name right here, man. Power. I said great physical rep here. Look at this. Look at the tight end, bro. Look at the tight end and Steele right here on the bottom of the screen, man. I love the tight end blocking this week. Look. Hold on. Everybody, let's circle Smith. Smith said, "Ooh, I got a free line. I got a free B line to Vontae Williams. I'm finna go knock his head off. Oh, you real? All right. Mama go there go that man right here, and there go that other man right here. Dog, hey man, hey man, we got Smith and Lukey pulling on a play. Good night, good night. Let me let it play out. Let me let it play out right here. Bow. Them boys were being physical, man. Nice pop. Nice pop by Tyler Smith. Look at Lukey getting low. And y'all see this crease forming? Do y'all see this crease forming? Now this is the I know this is gonna get better, but this is why I trust Steele. This right here, this is the lane. And you know it's not there just yet. I know it's not there just yet, but Steele had a very important block here. He got we duo to 30, and now the tight end is coming off. Great job by so the tight end did his job because look at the D tackle. You know what I'm saying? Rock this way. Steele got his maintain right here. I wish if he run the feet just a little bit more and take them that way so we can make this hole even larger for our running backs to see. But all I ask for you to do is block it up. The running back got to take care of this. We pay him the money to do this. But guess what? He trusted. He trusted. He trusted. Told you, trust it. Trust your offensive line. I trust Steele on the run blocking. I'm going to trust him right there. Right there. Even though it's right. Look, right there. Guess all he going to do is get a hand on him. Running back. Run through the hand. Run through the hand, running back. That's a great physical run right there. That was a great physical run right there. It only being like a 5-yard run or 4-yard run. That's a great attitude physical run. The defense feels us, man. Defense feels us. Here we go. I said it all year. Hold on, let me get my coffee, man. Hold on. I told y'all already. Our gap scheme, our gap scheme running. I would say it's already, it's good to satisfactory. It's almost great, but our zone blocking needs work. And then zone, and I told y'all the difference between gap and zone. There's double teams gonna be natural in zone and even everything like that. But you can tell it's a zone when everyone's stepping in the same direction. We're all moving in unison, and it needs work because you can tell we don't rep it, and this is why we need game reps, and this is why we should have been doing this in the preseason. You know what I'm saying, with our guys. This is where the preseason comes in. So look at BB's base right here. We just out of whack right here. You know what I'm saying? And then we need to be now. BB, we're getting too invested on 94. It's time to move up to 53. It's time to move up to 53. You know what I'm saying? And we still get a positive yardage here, but it could have been better. It could have been better. Let's keep going. 50 protection here. Ooh, wait. Hold on, man. Ooh, wait. Hold on, man. Who are them Bears right there, boy? Look at that. 50. The slide is over here towards Booker because you can tell that's where the center is going. If y'all told me, that means Tyler Smith and Guyton are man on man, and they must stay on the same plane. And they must stay. They gotta be man up and also be on the same plane. You know what I'm saying? So they can get ready for any games or stunts. And stunts is when the tackle and the end, or a tackle and a tackle exchange responsibilities. It's a very, you know what I'm saying? It's when trickeration happens. But look at these guys, man, on this pass pro. Look at these guys on this pass pro, man. Look at these guys on his pass pro, man. Look at Guyton, man. Bah! That's when he slapped his. Ooh. I love it, Guyton. They doubted you, man. They doubted you all season. They doubted you. They doubted my tackles in general. And I said, just trust it. Just trust it, bro. Just trusted it, man. Look, bro. Great pass pro on this rep, man. That's just great pass pro. Great pass pro. Look how much time Dak has. He can read an encyclopedia. And I just love when I'm seeing from Guyton with the hand fight. He's holding him with one hand. Boss, you still here? He's holding him with one hand. He's holding him with one hand. What did we say he needed to work on? Boxing and the strength. And the strength. Shout out to Brandon Fife. The difference between coach this year and not being coach last year. Man, that's the comment of the damn year. Y'all get that man a like. Cause y'all know we've been following this for the last couple of years. Why ain't let me like the thing? Oh, my thing be tripping. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference this year, man. That's the difference. That's the difference. And also weight room. Weight room. We got a bigger test this week. But guess what? I'm gonna put your highlights in here, but I'm gonna also put some stuff you're gonna have to work on. Still, my 7'8" brethren. When I played, y'all saw my intro. I wear a 78. That number's very special to me. What we doing? Why we kick it? Why we kick it so? You know what I'm saying? I know you're on the zone side of the protection right here, but why we kick it so flat? Honestly, take that back. You know, now I'm watching the film. This is why it's important to watch the film. This is on Steele, but this is really on Booker. Because like I said, remember what I said, this is the zone slider protection. So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna pause it right here. Why I say that? Because in the zone slider protection, BB is responsible for like here to like here. It's ugly. Guyton is responsible for this to this. And Steele is responsible for the B gap to the C gap. So I said it's on Steele also because they're running a stunt here. They're running a ET stunt. This guy's coming here. Hold on. This guy's coming in, and this guy is looping around. You feel me? This guy is looping around. You feel me? This is a flat set here by Steele. It's got to be a better set by Steele. This has to be a better set by Steele. Better set, but also like I think we're not recognizing this stunt. Like Booker has his eyes. You can tell he has his eyes on this. Look, he's looking at him. He sees him coming. So he's like, man, the stunt is coming. They kind of running this kind of slow. This is a slow developing stunt. I'm not even gonna lie. That's why they probably scared because 94 is not even committing yet. But we just Steele has to do a greater job of like closing that little space off. And this rushes a throw on the third down. And we can't have this because we really needed this right here. You know, feel me? We really needed this. So we're gonna continue on though. Here we go. Power. Great block. Oh yeah, and it's an even better run. This is that Williams run I was talking about right here. That was a great, powerful run by Williams right here. But I love this look. Y'all see y'all starting to see the power, the aspect of it. I mean, I love Lukey right here, man. Look how Lukey didn't just commit and just go like, oh, let me go get a safety because I'm supposed to block the safety. No, secure inside out first because you're technically the lead blocker. But look at Tyler Smith right here. Damn, man, that boy is not making a play right here. 94 is not making that play. I guarantee y'all that. He may fall on him. He is not making that play. Look at Guyton. Look at the movement the whole offensive line is getting, y'all. We got to count how many yards again. Where are we starting from? Where are we starting from? Where are we starting from? Look at all them yards before contact, y'all. Look at all them yards. I'm talking about, look, we are in the midst of it. Look how many yards we're getting before contact. It's like 3 or 4, 5, 6 yards before contact. And then that's yards through contact right there. That's a great finish by Javonte Williams right there. Here we go. This is that play everybody was talking about. This is that duo. Look at everybody. Look at the entire offensive line right here. Y'all, the hole is right here. Hold on. The hole is right here. The linebacker is all the way right here. He's not even in that gap. The hole is right here. Y'all telling me where Miles Sanders take? The hole is right there. The hole was right there. What are we doing? Why are we taking it outside on a power on a gap scheme run? The gap is right there. Look, man, I wouldn't have been mad if he chose this gap. Because they do on here. So they was gonna clear this out. I wouldn't be mad if he went forward. But he went outside. He had the C gap clear as day. And he could have even went A gap, which probably was the wrong way. But he just chose the damn road that was less taken that was chosen by idiots. Why, and then as a running back, you're told to read the butts of your blocker. If you see butt, you cut inside. If you don't, you cut outside. What is it? What is it showing you right here, man? This man is clearly have him on the outside, and look where he goes. Absolutely not. I would have fired, man. I just got through watching that damn documentary. I just got through watching that documentary, even though I said I was gonna boycott it, but my wife, she was like, she, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it is when my wife says she want to watch something. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna watch it from a what's the name aspect. I'm gonna watch it from a historian aspect. Dog, y'all know Jimmy fired somebody in the game? Like he cut somebody in the game. I would have cut his ass in the game for what the game he had. I'm not even gonna lie. The game he had, I would have cut his ass in the game. This that bullshit. We in a fucking dog. We are in a damn fight with the Eagles. And your ass choosing stupid decisions. You nervous? Y'all, this is a vet doing this shit, y'all. This is a damn vet doing this shit. What are we doing? And you know why? Here, the very next play, we're gonna move on. The very next play, it's a new play in here. It's called G Sweep. It's back. This is what's happening. You know, so I'm gonna continue to what's the name it. And it's going to relate to my other point. We're blocking down here, and we're pulling both center and guard. So this is really a CG sweep. We're pulling them, and they're both inserting here. He's inserting as a kick out. He's inserting as the power. This is a very beautiful play here. Shout out to, this is all Clayton Adams, by the way. I'm telling y'all, this is all Clayton Adams. Look at Tyler Smith secure, and look at BB insert. Why my damn wide receiver, make sure y'all can hear me. Why my damn wide receiver got more vision than my damn running back? Why does he know to follow the butt to the offensive lineman? Look at this picture right here. Yo, which one is open? A or B? Which one is the one talking? Y'all put me in the chat. Which one is the gap we're supposed to take? Which one we supposed to take right here, man? Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Because I already know which one Miles going to pick. He would have picked C. Did C. This motherfucker would have been over here. Miles is over here. Matter of fact, we're not even going to call this C. We're going to call this Miles. We're going to call that Miles, man. I can't even draw with this. This is Miles. That's Miles. That's Miles right there, man. God, dog, pissed me off, boy. Good job by great blocking by the offensive line. Great blocking by the offense and showing us, you know, we got some athleticism. Here we go, 50 protection here. I said Booker. Where Boss at? We need Boss. You hit the backflip. We need to hit our backflip because they doubted us. They doubted Team Trenches. They doubted us. They doubted us. Great blocking by everybody else, but guess what? They doubted us. They doubted us. Hold on, no, this is for all my haters. That you know what I'm saying? They doubted us. They doubted us. They said Rash score. He's slow. He don't have a great get off. He can't deal with 3 techs. They doubted us. They said he's slow. He can't pull. He's not athletic. You know what I'm saying? And I said, how the hell can you say somebody's unathletic as an offensive lineman in a damn 40 when this is what the athleticism of a damn offensive lineman is? It's in the damn pass protection. They doubted us. They doubted us. They doubted us. I ain't talking my shit all this fucking time, y'all, chat, but I gotta do it now because I remember y'all didn't see the heat I took. Y'all didn't see the heat we took. Y'all didn't see the heat we took for this pick right here. Man, no, one more time. Because I need because next time y'all try to doubt my scouting and my football intellect, remember what I saw. Remember what I ain't no lineman. I just love linemen. I can you take it easy on my back. What you say, boss? Take it easy on my back. They doubted us. Remember, you know, I just love offensive lineman. Lou just pick any offensive guard. Lou, why would you get Booker, Lou? I said because you ain't. We seen other linemen play so far. Just one other one. I ain't shout out to Simmons because Balls was talking me off Simmons. I ain't seen Simmons do this. Right here. Just lay on him. Chilling. That boy chilling. Going. You know what I'm saying? That boy Booker looking at like you supposed to look at your wife when she cooking in the kitchen. Go on cook that. Boy, that boy look at home. That boy can step up in that pocket, can he? That boy can step up in that pocket, can he? Go on, step up, Dak. Let's move on. You know what I'm saying? But y'all thought it was over. Booker again. Y'all look at y'all. Oh, that boy mad. Look at that. Shout out to the other offensive lineman. Everybody else is blocking their ass off. Guyton is blocking. Smith is blocking. BB steal. Back to Booker though. That boy mad. What did Booker say in his interview that people thought it was clickbait and shit like that? They thought, oh, we heard this all the time, Lou. He said, I want you to quit. I want to make you quit football. 97 is going through it. That boy said, he said, I'm going to try to run through him, coach. I'm going to get there, coach. One more time. I'm going to get there, coach. Here we go, G Sweep again. Look at us again. Oh, this the play right here. Everyone, no, let's count because y'all don't believe me. We starting the ball right here. This is where we start the ball at. Let me mark it for us. How yards before contact. What was the yards before contact right here? G Sweep. I love how he did this. I love BB securing the first level because it's not there. Secure it. It's okay. They gonna come to us. If MF and Miles do his damn job, they're gonna come to him, and we're gonna fall off, and he should cut off us. He should cut off. Oh, hold on, y'all. Why are my eyes on BB? No. Come back, balls. Because remember they doubted us on Steel. Remember you showed them highlights of Steel. You showed them highlights of. They said it was 3 years ago, boss. They said it was 3 years ago, and we said no, that was pre-injury. Look at 78. Damn everybody else. Damn 52. Damn 56. Damn 73. Everybody eyes at full attention on your right tackle that was doubted all these years, and we told y'all he was just healthy. And you see what happened when you get him healthy. That boy, look how athletic he is. That boy put a hand on the guard. And he went up. He went up to the, he went up to the Western Name and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But y'all see on the play right here, man. One more time, bro. One more time, man. He said, "Oh goddamn, you want cookies for all the offensive linemen? Hell yeah, I want cookies, Chris. Is that supposed to be the hell you talking about? We already some damn big backs. Yes, we want first blame and last congratulated. We gonna congratulate these MFs here. Do you not seeing this damn? That boy said, I believe I can fly. He is flying, and look at Sanders. Y'all hear that? Squish, 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 squish. That's what it sounded like. That boy heavy footed. Got caught by a damn linebacker, boy. Man, let's go back.
Let's see that again. Okay, good.